What is going on, my mustache maniacs? How are we doing today? Welcome to another edition of WWE Supercard. But I know what you're wondering. Why do you have an NHL Supercard on your screen? Well, the reason is because NHL Supercard 2K17 just came out with a new mode called the Rain the Rink, which is really awesome, and I really want to point this out because we definitely, absolutely need this mode in WWE Supercard, a mode like this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna read the rules on this. Okay, the Rain the Rink, you must choose battles wisely, work your way through tiers of your opponents, almost like Money in the Bank. Use game nights to play Rain the Rink. Once used, game nights refill over time. Defeating opponents earns you points. Most opponents are worth 1 personal point. Those with ×2 multipliers are worth double. In this mode, you will pick the matchup. Start by selecting one of your players and an opponent to match up against, which is almost like Money in the Bank, and it combines. It's really cool. Be careful what you pick. Once the cards are selected, randomly between the options listed below. Reach the top and defeat the current ranked champion to double the number of personal points that you gain along the way. Almost like the contracts that we have for WWE. Find hot streaks on the draft board, which we have a draft board for this, which is very, very great. They definitely need to do this for Money in the Bank, because Money in the Bank needs to get improved. They need to put this concept in Money in the Bank for sure. Points can move you up in rank. Check the leaderboard, see how you're doing. So you got the rewards, like I said, you have rewards. You have better rewards than you do for Money in the Bank. I think they should do something like this for WWE Supercard, version of Money in the Bank. You get 2 star cards. I think that's awesome. You get a star card for top 25, 26 to 100. You get 2 star cards rather. 251 of 5. You get Connor McDavid. You get legendary cards. You get different cards as you rank up, which is really awesome. This is a really brilliant idea, and I definitely want to see something like this in WWE Supercard for sure with the Money in the Bank. I want to see this in Money in the Bank for sure. We need something a lot like this, and you get different prizes. You get epic cards. You get all the cards within a certain amount of time. I only have 6 points. I'm gonna play a game and show you how this works out, because Cat Daddy definitely needs to take notes on this, because we definitely need something like this. Like I said, for WWE Supercard, I'm only gonna play 1 match. I do promise WWE Supercard will be back. We're just gonna go ahead and play this really quickly. I only have 6 personal points. I just want to make a point here and show you. Well, we can't really do that, can we? Okay, so we pick this guy, right? We pick that guy. Just put some uncommons in here just to kind of get the game going here. Okay, we're at 102. We have a ×2. We have a doubler, which is great. This is awesome. I really like this concept. So watch and see, wait and see. Okay, well we have we still gotta get another one going here to face off, which we got the ×2. Okay, and we keep going, keep ranking up in just like Money in the Bank. Okay, there is a point to this. That's why I'm kind of playing this. I know most of you guys are like, why are you even doing this? But I want to really make a point to this. I wanted to show you guys the gameplay of this, because this game is really awesome. Like I'm gonna run out of things for this, so we're just gonna go ahead, do this way. This guy's got none left. Okay. All right, we got total points total 11, points earned 5, so that adds up to 11. Okay. It goes to the screen here, and of course there it is, guys. This is what Money in the Bank needs to do. Okay, this is what we need for Money in the Bank mode. We need the draft board. We definitely need something like this for Money in the Bank for WWE Supercard. So that's pretty much what's up with that. This is why I kind of brought it up on screen today. I wanted to prove the point. You know, let's bring the board add the board to Money in the Bank. I think that would really help. And make a mode, please, Cat Daddy, make a mode like this for WWE Supercard. Because guess what? As much as I hate to say it, Cat Daddy, you need to face the facts, like Kurt Hawkins always says. Let's look at our King of the Ring rewards right now. We're about to claim our reward right now. We almost made it to the finals of this King of the Ring. Congratulations to Jonah 30103. Awesome job. I made it to the finals. I got bumped out of the finals to second place, which isn't bad. One of my best King of the Rings yet. We're gonna go ahead and shout out to Bazan, Big Burly, Dave, Cesaro, Bab, Bentis, Rogero, Marquez, and Brittany. Shout out to those guys. Let's see how I got there. Let's go to game 1 here. Game 1. Okay, game 1. We've got. I beat him here with my Kofi Kingston Harden. I beat him here with my Carmella. Beat him here with Randy Orton. I beat him here with Sasha and Emma as my tag team, and I beat him with Goldust. So Elite Goldust there. Game number 2. Let's go ahead and rock and roll there. We've got myself. We got Sasha Banks, which has been a great card for me, and Emma. We got Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe, which is a pro for me. I did get him in the Fusion Chamber, so Samoa Joe is a pro. That's the second pro for me. Miz is the first pro that I have. I still gotta get him trained up. Got Enzo Amore. He beat me here with Macho Man and Cedric Alexander. I beat him here with Carmella, and I beat him here again with Elite Goldust. Okay, so that moves me on to against Big Burly Dave. I beat Big Burly Dave here. Okay, I beat him with Carmella. I beat him with Kofi. He beats me with Kofi, Hardened, and a pro Seth Rollins SummerSlam. He beat me with Enzo and Randy Orton. And he beat me here with Hardened, Kevin Owens. So game 2, I pretty much beat him there. He beat me with his tag team again. I beat him with the Goldust, beat him with Carmella Hardened and Orton Hardened. So, and we on to game 3, which I ended up beating him here, Sport cards have been very, very helpful. I beat him here with my Elite Goldust, and he beat me with his Enzo Amore and Randy Orton, and he beat me with Kevin Owens yet again. I advance to the finals. And we go against Jonah. Jonah had better cards than me, apparently. I really didn't get a chance to energize here, but I still ended up making it. We got Trouble in Paradise, beat him there. He procced with the RKO. They procced here with Trouble in Paradise. Dean Ambrose and Kofi Kingston Hardened cards. He beat me with a Rich Swann Pro Hardened, and I got beat by SummerSlam, Seth Rollins, and a Finn Balor. So that is pretty much that. That led to the finals, and Jonah ended up beating me there. He had a little bit better cards than I did, not bad. So I'm gonna definitely take it. So congratulations to Jonah 30103. Let's go ahead and claim our reward right now, guys, and see what we get. Hopefully we got a pro. Hopefully you get a diva. Let's see what we get for the second account right now. And what will we get? We get a Simon Gotch. I got gotched, guys. I got gotched. We got gotched. So the mustache with Simon Gotch with the mustache. I got gotched. So we ended up getting Simon Gotch in our King of the Ring rewards. So we're gonna go here. I guess save him. I don't think I got a Hardened pull Brock Lesnar from the last video that you saw. Let's see. We've got our SummerSlam card here. We have to lock up. As much as I don't really need him, I may need him. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with him. Probably train him up. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might feed him to something else, but we'll see how that goes. I might feed him Brock Lesnar or something. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go back here real quickly. Let's go to our King of the Ring. Let's go ahead and make a new King of the Ring right now. Alright, let's autofill this bad boy. Autofill. Get this guy in here. Brock is gonna go here. Kofi is gonna, well, actually, he's gonna go Alright, let's see what we can do. Actually, let's go back here. Kassan Gotch really isn't that great of a card, as much as I need him. He's gonna have to go. I have to put him in my hardened Brock Lesnar. I think Lesnar still needs a. Alright, so let's go ahead and train him up with that card there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit done, hit yes. That should give him up to 35, and it does, which I'm very, very happy with. And we're gonna put, let's see, we'll put one for speed for him, and hit yes for that. Alright, and now we're going to go into our King of the Ring, and we are going to put Brock Lesnar in, which he is one of my best cards right now. I'm gonna put, let's see, we've got Carmella's gonna go. Okay, Carmella's gonna go here. This is gonna get swapped out with Emma. Alright. Randy Orton. Actually, we gotta put our Samoa Joe in here. We gotta train him up. Swap him with Joe. Let's see, we gotta get Samoa Joe in here, which is a pro for me. I still gotta train him up. He's still got a ways to go for his improvements right now, so that's pretty cool. That works for me. Alright, that's done. That's done. Everything is good to go. I'm happy with how everything looks. Let's rock and roll. Who is my top SummerSlam card? Let's swap. Who is the top SummerSlam card right now? Besides Samoa Joe, would be this guy. So he's got a lot more. I know he's incompatible, but that's okay. I can work with that. Alright, I'm going to work with that. Let's go ahead and begin another King of the Ring for that. I'm going to go ahead and show you where I'm currently at in the Road to Glory for the second account. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we got 48 out of 125. We're on Daniel Bryan. My goal is to try to get Undertaker best I can. I'm going to try my hardest to get the Undertaker if I can during this RTG event. I'm going to try my best. It's going to be kind of a wall between here and here for me, so we'll see how that goes. So that is what's up with the second account. Nothing is really going on for that. So we ended up feeding our King of the Ring reward. Let's go into main account right now, and let's play some Road to Glory. So I'm almost finished with, I believe it's Daniel Bryan here. We got a King of the Ring here that we have to look at. We just finished, so just in time. I don't think I did a very good job here. Current standings, let's see. Current standings were horrible. I did not do great. I placed in 11th place. So that's going to get me, I think it's a SummerSlam or something like that. So let's go ahead and claim the reward. I didn't get what I wanted to get. And I get Xavier Woods. Alright, well, he's going to be fed into somebody. So that's probably going to be that. So we ended up getting Xavier Woods there. Nothing exciting. I may start a King of the Ring there in a few minutes. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the Road to Glory right now. We are just about underway. I have a ways to go. I still have to finish up Daniel Bryan. I'm trying to make sure I got some bouts so I can play the game. So what is going on, guys? How are you guys doing? We definitely need to get Cat Daddy to pay attention and have him notice, have them put on notice that we need Money in the Bank to be more improved. Besides the new tier that we get, let's make Money in the Bank better. Make it like Reign the Rink. A little, just like that. If we have something like that for Money in the Bank for WWE Supercard, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. I would absolutely love that. I would love that a lot. So that's gonna be the thing for me. We definitely need to have our voices heard, guys, for that, so we can get that mode, because I really like it. It's a really brilliant mode. I really think I think it's gonna be it's gonna invigorate Money in the Bank. It's gonna bring WWE Supercard back to life again, because we definitely need it, because it's just one of those things that we absolutely need. So I'm just really excited about it. I hope that we get this in the next update. So let our voices be heard, guys. Like the video, share the video. Let's try to see if we could get Cat Daddy to see this video. Everything you can do, guys, so we can try to get the Rain the Rink mode concept into Money in the Bank, and we'll definitely do that for sure. Because you know, Money in the Bank, a lot of people aren't using it, and you know, come on, Cat Daddy, you gotta get your head straight, Cat Daddy, because a lot of the people from WWE Supercard, apparently they're leaving to play the new WWE Champions game, which is a very, very awesome game, by the way. And I can't blame them, because WWE Champions, the customer, the way they're treating the customers and treating the players is excellent from what I've heard. So I wish Cat Daddy could do that for WWE Supercard. That would be awesome. But they're doing that with the new game for WWE Champions. I just did a video for that earlier, so you might have already seen that video. So yeah, that's what it's all about now, because you know, you don't want to lose your best people. Nobody really wants to put money into the game that much. So we really need change for WWE Supercard. We need it for sure, and we need it right away. We need it right away. So hopefully by the next update that Cat Daddy has for WWE Supercard, we'll definitely, hopefully we'll have some kind of a the ring concept into Money in the Bank, because I really like that, like I said. So happy Friday, guys. It is Friday as I'm recording this. I'm hoping you guys are doing very, very awesome today. We've got some catching up to do. I tried to play the best that I could. Had a lot of stuff going on Thursday. I tried to do a video Thursday for Supercard, but the audio was out, so we are doing the video today. So I do apologize about that, guys. Now, I'm not saying that Supercard is bad. I really like Supercard. I still want to keep up with Supercard. There's nothing wrong with it. I just want to see change, and hopefully we have that Rain the Ring concept in the Money in the Bank. I would really like to see that, and I know you guys want to see that too. So, like I said, we really need to get our voices heard with that. That's going to be very important if we voice our concerns about it. So we got Royal Rumble mode, we got all the other modes, which is great, but we definitely need something of that nature for similar to Rain the Ring for NHL Supercard. That's why I was trying to do that in the beginning, to try to make a point. So I'm catching up with all the wrestling, catching up with NXT, all that good stuff, having a good time, and just rocking and rolling. I hope you guys are going to have a real good weekend. I wish you all the best of luck in your road to glory. Congratulations for most of you guys that already got the Mankind Pro. More power to you. Awesome job. So that's pretty much what is going on. You know, I know I sound a little bit angry today, but I really wanted to voice my opinion on getting the Rain the Rink mode concept into WWE Supercard for sure. I'd really like to see that. So that's why I wanted to make kind of a bold point of we need to do this. So that's why we are doing what we're doing. My voice is almost gone too, practically. So that's why I didn't get to do a video yesterday as well. I might drink some tea in a little bit here. I'm going to try to get things going with WWE Supercard. And of course we're waiting on a network, which we shouldn't be waiting on a network, but that's okay. So I'm really happy that the weekend is finally here, and I know you guys are too. Happy Friday out there, and hope you guys have an excellent weekend. And what are your goals for Road to Glory? Please let me know in the comments below. I really would like to know. I really would like to know that. So, okay, we're waiting on the network here. A lot of network lag on BlueStacks today. I don't know why. So, we figured why not. Let's get the video going. I have not made much progress. So I'm going to try to grind as much as I can tonight. This weekend I can't guarantee how far we'll get in the Road to Glory. I'm going to try to go for that AJ card best I can. That's what I that's what my goal is. I try to go for the AJ card. We're almost here in Hardened. We just got the Hardened right now, so that is what's. Oh, I'm sorry. We're up to the Undertaker. Sorry. Oops. We'll breeze through the Undertaker. We'll breeze through Joe. I'm pretty sure. So I forgot that I was still on the SummerSlam card. So got quite a ways to go, guys. Like I said, I've been real busy. I didn't get to play on day 1, so this is considered day 2. As I'm recording this right now, so we are getting our butts in gear for this mode right now. We'll do one more match, guys, for you guys, and we're gonna end up calling it a video. I'm almost there with the contracts. I've got about 19K right now as I'm recording this. We're gonna try to do another King of the Ring before we head out here. I just want to help you guys with your grind for WWE Supercard today. So we're going to try our best to get this thing out there, get it going, get it edited, and do what we need to do the best. So we need to do our thing, guys. We need to make our voices heard, make sure that we get what we want in the next update for WWE Supercard. I know we're supposed to be getting a new tier coming up. Don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully it's going to be pretty soon. Hopefully. I know they're not. I don't think they're going to be bringing PCC back anytime soon. I miss PCC. Hopefully, maybe they'll bring that back one day, but I kind of doubt that. So my voice is really shot. So I'm trying to like yell across the room best I can here. So we're doing the absolute best we can to try to talk to you guys and keep this lively for you. We're on the Undertaker card. Like I said, didn't really get to play much. So we are just rocking, doing our thing, getting things going. We're just going to wrap up this last bout for Money in the Bank. And I think I'm going to try to give my voice the best. I'm going to try to fight this. I think I got this cold, or I don't know what it is that's going on with me either. So we're rocking. We're going to try to push through it and tough it out, because I got to get things going for Shout Out Saturday tomorrow. So we will see that tomorrow. I got to get the list going for that as well. So I got this video I got to edit. So it's been a pretty busy one for me this Friday. So we're going to try our best to grind and do our thing and try to keep going, because we need to catch up with WWE Supercard. We'll get a King of the Ring going and call it a video from here, guys, to get our picks going here. If it wants to wait on the network, we're always waiting on a network. Waiting on the network. Okay, here we go. We're going to pick our picks. No elite pulls as of yet. My resets are still... seems like my resets have been wacky since I've been playing Road to Glory. It's been a really crazy thing. And there it is. I'm getting energy for the King of the Ring. Oh, excuse me. Let's go back. Let's go into, I'm going to show you my Money in the Bank contracts. I've got 19,364. I've got to play some contracts for that. Right now, we're going to go into our King of the Ring here. Oh, boy. Alright, we're going to take him out, swap him for, let's see, we're going to get Kofi in there. I don't even know why I'm training up Kofi, because he's not really that great of a card. I do understand that, but I need a pro is a pro, and I need pros, so he needs to get trained up. I think that's all I'm going to really use here, and I'll switch. I'm going to swap you out. Maybe we should put you maybe for an elite. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I'll work with this. We have the two Samoa Joes in there. We have our Sasha, we have our Nia Jax. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna try it out, see what happens. I'm gonna begin in our King in the Ring here, guys. That's gonna wrap up the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Hit subscribe on the bottom. You'll see it on the lower right hand side of the screen with a mustache logo type of deal. And follow me on Twitter at crispycard and crispycard on Twitch and at crispycard, twitch.tv/crispycard. Take it easy, have an awesome one, and enjoy your weekend.